We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus France.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Ferreira. He made good progress there. Hakimi. Can they do it? And putting his body on the line. Neves. This for the lead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
They got everything right there.
Dembele. And he's in an offside position. And the pass deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Productive pass. And it's opening up. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Still not clear. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Dembele. And quick thinking defensively. Nuno Mendes. Dembele on the ball. Oh yes, what a pass. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Teammates available. And out of play for a throw-in to France. The cross is on. Makes the move to the inside. Mbappe! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And Dembele's given it away. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Brilliant pass. Marquinhos. Really good challenge. Can he find the right pass? Mbappe! Oh, great save! It's a short corner. Drifting in off the flank. Intelligent ball. Can he get them level? Oh, great defending. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Could be threatening. Could be a chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Here, and the ball is moving again. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Marquinhos. João Neves. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Tchouameni. And back to Dembele. Could pull one back here. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Ferreira. Promising move this from France. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Might do damage on the break. Through the middle. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move. Just couldn't quite cap it off.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, I'm sure Ousmane Dembele will admit that he's been well below his best today, Stuart.
Well, he's struggled to have an impact on this game, and that's one of the reasons they're behind here.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? And players waiting in the centre. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might it be Mbappe? And what a magical save it was! Short corner favoured. Danger building. And a tidy challenge. Neves. On to Vitinha. Now, options are plenty, but quick thinking defensively. Pacho. Decent pass. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. So back underway. Can France find another goal? Fabian. Neves. On to Vitinha. Dembele. On to Neves. Hakimi. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Opportunity here. Putting his body on the line. Well, that's really disciplined defending. So PSG get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their advantage. João Neves. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. There to win it back. Attacking possibilities for PSG. A good and fair challenge. What to like about that pass? And a solid clearance.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
Dembele. Delightful pass. Chouameni. Dembele. Good move in the making from France. Dembele. Surely the equaliser. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Pacho. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Neves. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Ilya Zabarny. Not forcing the issue, great composure, but then the one that goes astray. Counter-attacking possibilities. A goal here could settle it. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Can they create something? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Teammates available. Will it be? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
And the advantage is with PSG. Neves. Dembele on the ball. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they do it? Really smart stop, and no advantage for either side here.
Now, he's kept his team on level terms here. That was a really top-class save.
Well, it looked promising, but the keeper really taking command. Mbappe. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Ibrahima Konate. And on to Thuram. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
It was a tight game between 2 very good sides, but